Tell him don't come near me. No, I fear for my life. Don't come near me. No. Yeah.
Stand still.
I'm gonna stand still. You put your hands on me. No. What are you arresting me for, Mike? What are you arresting me for?
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not. This is my residence. I'll call 911. They told me. This is my residence.
You're under arrest for obstructing an officer.
Obstructing an officer.
And trespassing.
Yeah, this trespassing. Mike, come get my phone. Come get my phone, Mike. Mike. This is my residence. Mike, this is hurt. Mike. You can't take that. I don't care. Oh, God damn it.
Just hold it.
Get him. Get away from this cop.
Stand still.
Mike, come get my phone. Mike, I want him to have my phone.
No.
I want him to have my phone.
Listen
You
to
don't
me.
get no say
What
so.
you want don't matter right now.
Just calm down.
This is not trespassing. This is my residence. I've lived here almost 10 years.
I understand that, but we got a court order that says otherwise.
You don't have a court order with my name on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, we pretty much don't.
You'll see.
They don't have a court order with my name on it. It hurts. It is cutting into my wrist. Can you loosen the cuffs? It's cutting.
Loaded one to fight.
Put me in the car, but I'm
took
like,
one out of
loosen these cuffs. It's
I
hurting
took
my
out the
wrist.
pistol too.
Where's that?
Right there. The shell?
Back and clip.
No, it's laying on the doorway there.
It hurts so bad. Can you loosen these?
Calm down. We'll
Loosen
listen
them,
up.
please. Loosen them, please.
Come on.
He is on his own property.
Hold still. I'll loosen it up. Hold still. I'll loosen it.
Loosen them, please. They're cutting into me.
Well, they're not made for comfort, are they?
He wasn't here.
Then what are you doing here?
Because this is my residence and it doesn't
Well, he was-
my personal property is in there.
He was here yesterday after 4
No,
o'clock,
he
though.
wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't. He left out of here at 4 o'clock on the dot. He left out of here. He was not here after 4.
Yeah, that's not what we was told.
I don't care what you were told. They're liars.
I really wasn't here, you guys. I swear. Will you go right there and ask Uncle Rex? I just came down the road.
Okay, we'll talk to Rex. We will.
Please.
We will. So let's talk to Rex. If he wasn't here, we'll let him go. But she...
Well, he's here. He's in proximity. This truck ain't legal. I'm going to take him one way or the other.
Okay, but let's talk to Rex. Just to make sure they're both saying that Rex will say that he wasn't here after 4 o'clock. Rex called me at 5 and said he was still here.
Unit 2 County.
You get a signal?
Huh?
You get a signal? Your phone?
No, I don't know how to take pictures.
seat. Was he here after 4 o'clock last night?
Yes, he was. He came back up there about 2 o'clock last night.
Stayed in the trailer?
Yes, they were with the generator running.
Okay, and you seen him here, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, we did.
Okay, that's all I need.
He took the truck up there to the neighborhood up there and parked it last night, just in case somebody came up there. Then he went up there this morning and got it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're saying that he didn't stay here last night, just her. So.
Yeah, they did.
Okay. Alright, that's what I mean, I'm not stupid. They got this guy down here, Mike or something. He's down here video acting like we're, doing something wrong, swearing up and down he wasn't here. But you seen him here.
I know he was.
Okay. Alright, that's all we need. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Hey. Everything there now is yours. As far as I said, everything there now, according to this order, belongs to you now.
You're still cutting out, Alan.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you a little bit.
I said, according to that court order, everything there, that trailer and all that, belongs to you now.
Team Ford.
So, I mean,
I'm going to put up my signs here in a little bit, so that went by no trespassing signs, too.
Now, their dogs and stuff are still here. I don't know what we're going to do about that. I mean, but she threw the dogs in the house and come out here acting like a lunatic, so we arrested her, too.
Team Ford.
So, all right. Just letting you know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. We'll give her her phone. That's hers. We'll give her the phone. We'll keep it for her.
Her personal property.
Yeah.
Get old Rex.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah, he was here last night.
I know he was.
You can get in there.
Be in there with me so they know I ain't doing nothing.
Just go get him. It's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Go ahead.
Roy, what's your date of birth?
3/16/85.
You know your driver's license number?
It used to be 103333.
Here in West Virginia?
No. I'm still working on getting the license here.
Okay, where was your driver's license at?
Go ahead.
Run a 27, the name, when you're ready.
Go ahead, sir.
Roy, middle initial T Tom, last name Edkin, E Echo D Delta K Kilo I India in November, break.
Go ahead.
Date of birth is 3/16/85, 3/16/85. He should have, he says he thinks New York, but they're revoked and suspended. If you can find anything. Also run him for locals and statewide warrants.
10-4. Say bye.
Listen, we already got statements that says you was here after 4 o'clock, so just, folks, we was up here and warned you, and the judges warned you. It's not us. I don't care. I wouldn't have this whole holler if you give it to me, okay?
Maybe I did, but you can see I left everything because I couldn't get it all through. I was going to Mike's.
I didn't. I'm 40 years old. I have a heart defect, and I'm not going homeless.
Okay. Hope, I need your information. Hope. H-O-P-E.
R-O-B-I-N-S-O-N. 212-81.
I didn't hear your last part.
212-81.
social.
Yeah, I know my social. 080608553. Sorry.
County, I need a 29 warrant check on a white female. First name is Hope, H-O-T-L, O-Ocean, P. Paul, E-Echo. Last name is Robinson. R. Robert, O-Ocean, B. Boy, I-India, Sierra, O-Ocean, November.
2-0 County.
Her date of birth is 2/12/81, 2/12/81. Social is 208-60-8553. Until 52, just come up Upper Sycamore. I'm busy. You can't miss me. I'm sitting right in the middle of the road with the blue lights on.
I'm not trying to be a nuisance, but I have one wrist that's slowed up more than
2 more, will do. Stand by.
Now listen to me.
I listen to them cuss.
NRP,
I
39
tried.
County.
I tried to do you right, and you wouldn't listen.
NRP 39, go ahead.
You fought me and you resisted me. So you're going
20 West Virginia, 33 Tango, 995.
Stand by, sir.
Head up that way, sit in the middle of the road, you can't miss it. 4.
Well, you know what? The state police ain't here, and I don't work for the state police. Right here sits a man that's the chief law enforcement officer by statute in the Constitution of the United States. He's the sheriff of Clay County. So,
NRP 45, this come back to a Daryl Livemore on a 2008 Ford Focus. Information is going to be 3 at 22, 3 at 22, go ahead.
Yesterday, I was dropped with
39 County, 10-4.
Where'd you stay at last night, Roy, if you didn't stay here? Where did you stay at last night if you didn't stay here?
County, can you copy on?
here in Adams Place. If you go up there, you can see where I backed into the beeweed.
Yeah, I can copy, sir.
I have nowhere to go.
Alright, I'm trying to get over
That's why I swear to God.
I don't have anywhere to go.
We understand that, and I'm sympathetic to that, but I'm sympathetic to your situation. I understand. But the problem is that man up there wants you off his property, and he's done everything legally to get you off his property, and he even gave you an extra 5 days. He even gave you an extra 5. You all have not took it serious.
I'm not getting anything back on the Roy. He's also negative on locals.
I swear to God.
So you think because this is where you lived and this, it gives you rights and time, but it didn't, and it doesn't.
I already can't determine whether that's my home.
Yes, and I chose to stay on my own free will.
I know, but the court order says, and he made it very clear to Roy.
I know, but I'm not on a court order. You can't give me
Your name in particular is not, but in general it
yes,
is.
Yes, but it might be. I'm a resident. I'm a resident according to West Virginia. I've been there 10 years. I'm a resident. All he had to do was add me to the paperwork, and he didn't. I couldn't go in any court here because we're not married.
Wouldn't have mattered. You'd be.
I'm not court ordered to do shit.
It doesn't matter. You're
I'm not trespassing. This is my residence. I have to be evicted separately because he didn't add my name to the first eviction.
But you can.
I've read the laws, and I know when y'all put me up here, y'all have to arraign me.
And you got rights, and you can file paperwork, and you do whatever you want to. That's exactly right.
You were here when he cussed me like that.
Oh.
You should be alive near me.
You even told him that I cussed you, and I don't even
no,
cuss.
I didn't say you cussed me. Who did I tell you cussed me? I said you stood there and let him. Would you stand there if it was your mother and he's cussing her like that? Because I'm a mom. And I wouldn't expect my children to let me be cussed. He didn't even know my name before he cussed me. Well, on my birthday, I'd like to file a report that that's the second time he's talked to me like that. This is the second time. And didn't even know my name. And wasn't here for me.
So nobody's ever used profanity around you?
Not in my house. You don't use the GD. I only use it when I'm super mad, but people that know me know that I don't like the GD.
I didn't hear him say that.
Oh, he said if I can talk to him with some goddamn sense. When I asked you if I could ask you a question, he said if I can talk to him with some goddamn sense. He didn't wear a mask, and he screamed in my face close enough for his spit to hit my face.
I don't know about that.
He wasn't here.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you from 4 o'clock yesterday evening to this morning that you weren't here.
4 o'clock yesterday till today, he has not been here.
I swear to God,
He has not been here.
I stopped trying to put it out, but I
This is cutting.
Hey, go ahead.
My hand.
Nothing come back on Hope Roberts either. She was negative. Levels.
I don't have
I think we're shit king at the town.
I can hear me here good.
King through here good? Yes, sir.
I'm not going to believe you.
We done did. He said you was here.
Yeah. Because all night he spent in his truck.
County, did you copy that VIN number that I gave you there on VHF earlier?
Negative, sir. That never come through.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 D Delta 7 G Golf 16 K Kilo 94 S Sierra 632 164.
We don't care. We'll believe anything Rex says.
Stand by.
It's okay. He's taking everything. Everything. I got a bunch of cats in there. Mike Gabriel will come in and get them.
That'll be between him and Rex now. I'm sure Rex would let him get the cats. I don't think that'd be a problem. He got the
Stay
dogs.
anywhere on that corridor they can take my belongings because I
It says everything that's there belongs to him now.
it says Roy has some of his belongings, but my personal belongings you can't take.
Well, I get that order. I'm going to read it to you. Let me see where it's at.
It doesn't say anywhere about my personal belongings.
The thing is, I don't have my glasses.
I can read just fine. I'll go. Randy doesn't think I can. Yeah, you didn't say a GD to me either, huh? You didn't say the GD when you was at my house last time? You didn't say if I can talk to you with some goddamn sense? Everybody's wired today. He won't do anything, Roy. He's not going to do anything you ask.
Here it is. Let me read it to you. Hope.
I've already read it.
I'm going to read it to you again. The defendant shall remove himself and his property and any guests or invites.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about my personal
The defendant must also vacate.
Look up the
If the defendant vacates, then he shall be purged of the contempt.
my hand is bad. It's swelling. It's bad. I'm really feeling my hand.
Ken.
He made it very clear to Roy that anybody that's here.
29 on firearm. Serial number is 173-7539. 173-7539. Break. Have another firearm. C. Charlie R. Robert B. Boy 0265. C. Charlie R. Robert B. Boy 026580.
Stand by.
Let's give her radio.
Well, either one. I just kept everything off the air. This one works fine, but
No.
If you don't calm down, I'm going to take a panic attack. Please calm down. big boy panties on. I put on my ring and I get my phone back. All right, come get me. Roy, would you shut up and stop crying? You can go on without crying.
Just come back. You ready for it?
Go ahead.
Fuck's sake.
1 Delta 7 Golf 16 Kilo 94 Sierra 632164 comes back to a Steven Dodrell out of Buckhannon on a 2004 Dodge Dakota, expiration 2 of 18. That's a status plate return.
Oh my God, my arm.
10-4.
Print it. John, print it.
Print it out and send it over to the office.
And you're sitting there
Hey,
crying.
you got Boyd's phone number?
And I've got no
Rex.
Yeah. Put this back up. I think the battery's dead. Put it on there.
587-7083 is what I called him on.
They told me he had 2 guns. He didn't tell me he had a fucking AR. He was loaded hot. He told him Rex last night that it was on. Tell us to come on and get him. He's ready. I bet you won't come over there.
It was laying right there.
Well, tell him to get down here. This is his.
I told him it was his.
Well, tell him to get down here and do something to it.
He said he was going to come down and put some no trespassing signs up.
Well, I know what I'd do to it tonight, about 2 o'clock in the morning when everybody's in bed. I'd light it and wait till it hit the ground and call the fire department. Say, hey, this trailer just burnt down. Don't have any insurance on it or nothing, so you couldn't get insurance for it. It belongs to him.
Right.
That's exactly what I'd do to it. Tonight or in the morning when you want to go to church.
Yeah,
And I told her to leave. I'm not leaving. This is my homestead. You heard her say that. So I said, ma'am, you're under arrest. You're trespassing. You're obstructing because she ran from me early. Then when I got a hold of her, she see her bow up. I thought I'll break your arm. I hate to do a woman like that. If you don't act like a man, I'll treat you like a man.
She's in there telling him. She said, "Stop it, Roy. Put your big boy panties on." And
Oh, is
shut
she?
up. Oh, she's chewing him out. She's the boss.
Oh yeah.
He just. You can't reason with somebody like her. I didn't get a signal. Hey, Rex?
Yeah.
Hey, could you come down here for a minute?
Yeah.
He wasn't. So I'm ready. My friend, whatever he was,
Here it is.
loaded up, refused to leave when I told her to leave. So I approached her and I ordered her to leave again. She refused to leave. So I have her in custody. Now, her name is not in that court order, but it says any guest or anything or any invitees is to leave also. Can I put her in jail on the same order? And trespassing when I ordered her to leave. Trespassing.
Well, it was at 4 o'clock yesterday. They're trespassing.
Well, the order says today, and the property belongs to him. Before he called him, he lives in sight. He's come down here to board it up. Okay. All right. Well, and that order says that anybody here, any guest, live-ins or whatever, is to leave also. And she absolutely told me she was not leaving. And when I approached her, she ran and then mouthed me and all that. So I arrested her for trespassing and obstructing. So, anyhow, and a fully loaded AR-15 with one in the chamber. And we met him head on and bailed out on him at gunpoint, or we probably had a shootout. Here with me, Alan's right here with me. He'll tell you exactly it happened, just exactly like I told you. And I told her, I said, ma'am, you have to leave. This order says anybody here has to leave. I'm not leaving. Blah, 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 blah. I'm calling 911. Of course, fist fight him and pepper spray him. And the sheriff and Gary King fought with him for several minutes. Get him in custody. He's an idiot. So
he was here last night. Definitely.
I'm back. I retired Thursday.
But she told me, I swear I'm down that he wasn't here. She was here, but he wasn't.
I'm back. The generator was running, and I know she don't start the generator.
Yeah.
I mean, that truck right there.
Well, he said he brought her some firewood, and then he left. It don't matter. You never get rid of them anyway.
No. Well, she's burning right up and down. She owns this girl. She owns this man.
Yeah.
Guess what? I did everything by the law.
You even give him extra days. I told him that. I said, Roy, I sympathize with your situation, but not for you. No, you don't listen. You don't listen. You don't care.
Right. Like I said, I asked the judge up there Monday, out of the goodness of my heart, because I felt bad.
Friday, yeah.
To give him to her yesterday.
Well, I come up there about 2:30, and he was in that truck right there on the bank. And I looked and I stopped. I said, buddy, 4 o'clock. He said, I'm working on it. Now, he didn't say, I'm going to be. He said, I'm working on it. I thought, yeah, I know what that means.
He hooked to that old building there yesterday and trying to pull it out of there with the truck. All right.
Where's he trying to pull to, down there at their house or something?
Okay.
Up the road.
Up our low grade. High grade Toyota went by.
Yeah.
Judge said that I was 100% right. So, now listen. Don't talk, listen. This is yours. If it's there in the morning, it's your fault. I'm not going to come over and clean it up. He ain't either. Right. It belongs to you. Right. I know that. I ain't telling you what to do with it, but if I had a bulldozer or something, I'd run right through the middle of it and pile aluminum up off of it and sell it and get rid of the rest of it. It's there. If it's there for some of them to come back to, that's your fault, not mine. Right. Okay. I understand. All right. I understand. And I appreciate you guys doing what you're doing. Like I said, I've given them every opportunity. It's been a year and 4 months.
Oh, yeah.
They
really ain't done nothing.
They could have cleaned this place up.
Yeah.
When I give them the order to clean up the place, if they'd have cleaned it up, I might have been a little more lenient and let them just stay here.
Right.
And then that guy went down the road in a gray Toyota. He come to me one time and he said, well, actually, I'll tell you something else doing that. That guy went down through there and he told me, he said, well, you should get them. Why don't you get them?
Yeah, exactly. Belly chainer.
I hope, listen.
Yes, sir.
Before you ever put the foot on the ground, listen.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take the handcuffs from behind you and put a belly chain on you, and I'm going to put them in front of you.
Okay.
But if you act like a man, I'll treat you like a man.
Yes, sir.
No resistance, no mouth.
No,
do
sir.
what I tell you to do when I tell you to do it, or
Yes,
you're going to regret it.
Yes, sir.
Now, are we on the same page?
Yes, sir.
Stand up right here and turn around and face the vehicle. No, I care.
Sorry.
Right there.
I didn't understand. I thought you wanted to
you seem to have a problem comprehending and understand. I'm putting the chain around your waist. Put your hands up. Hold on to that one, sure.
It hurts. It's so bad.
Well, they're not made for comfort. If you would have listened, you would have never been in a set of handcuffs to start with. All right.
It's that wrist. It's
Turn
that
this
wrist.
way.
Just need you to loosen this. It's gotten into my wrist.
I'm working on it. Okay, no, there you go.
See, your wrist this way, it don't. That's the way they're made, just like that.
Shit, them off the list. Hold still.
I'm holding you still as I can. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry about nothing. All right. Now, those are not tight. Listen, look at me.
Yeah.
Those are not tight. They should be a lot more comfortable.
It's cutting into the bone right there, Zol.
No, it's not cutting into the bone, and they're not going to get no looser. But now, if you jerk your hand through one of them, when I put them on you again, they will be to the bone, okay?
I'm not going to jerk my
Turn
hand.
this way.
She got her hand out, Alana?
Huh?
She got her hand out?
No.
Oh.
No, they took a
Lesson learned. Listen to me. A woman, most of them can roll their thumb and jerk them off.
Yeah.
And they do. So, if you do that, the next time
I'm
you
not
get them
gonna
on, I
take them
promise
off.
you will
I'm not
not.
trying to make it
Okay,
a situation
should be
anymore.
comfortable. Us either. We're not here because we want to be here. Trust me. What you think?
He went up the road there and got his truck on him. Park rig at first.
But you didn't physically see him here at the trailer this morning? But you saw him here last night. Yep. What time?
It was around 10 o'clock when they came back up there.
Last night? Yep. Okay. Write me a statement. Write it down in detail. I reckon Neil, the wife seen him too. We seen him here at 10 o'clock. Blah, blah, blah. Sure called me at whatever time it is this morning. You know, and he had apparently went and got his truck and drove it back down here because we got him right there. I mean, he backed up right here at the corner of the cinder blocks. Yeah. Well, if you let anybody back in there, that's your fault.
He flagged it down right there and he told me, he said, you went up there and filed these contempt charges against me. I said, Roy, I said, I'm doing what the court told me to do. I said, I'm following through with what I said I'd do. I'm not going to play games. He goes, well, being you done that, if I go, he goes, it's on.
Well, I told Alan, you told me that. You left it on the answer machine or something.
Yeah.
So, well, there's no
I
doubt.
took it as
There's no doubt.
I took it as a threat.
Well, I take it as a threat when he's got a loaded AR and a loaded pistol there. Of course, he was at a disadvantage, kind of, this morning. But if he'd have been in there or somewhere else, you know, he could have killed both of us. Yeah. Easy.
Yeah. I mean, he did.
I don't know if you caught the totality of what I was trying to tell you about the trailer being here and something left for him to come back in. Because now she's going to come back. If there's a place left for her to come back, so she'll be back. Not a doubt in my mind.
She thinks she's got rights.
She thinks she's got rights to be there, and she don't.
Right.
She's going to try that. She's going to try that 10-year stuff.
On that, you need to start the proceeding against her in magistrate court. But at this point, I wouldn't start it just yet. Because if I don't know who's on call, which magistrate, but 9 out of 10 times, she'll probably go to jail today. She should. Now, saying all that, she may not. She may be back over here by dark. Like I said, if I had a bulldozer sitting there and it belonged to me, I'd run her right down the center line. Because the court order says you own it now.
Yep.
If you're going to leave it there, which is a piece of shit, it's an eyesore to your place.
It's a piece of trash.
But if you're going to leave it there, you better board it up, nail it up, drywall screw it, boards across the doors, put signs up. You better fix it so you can't get back in.
I'm putting my signs up here in just a little bit.
But the signs don't stop nothing. You see what I'm telling you?
Right.
I'd go get me some 2x6s, 2x8s. I'd put them up there and bolt them and screw them and twist them. Either that or take the doors and the windows out of it and take the tin off of it so you can have a place to come back to.
Take that generator, take it up to your house, get it out of here. She ain't got no electric in.
The court order says you should have a copy of it. The court order says anything here is considered abandoned property and it's yours. That's what the court order says.
If you want to give it back to them, that's up to you, but it's yours. That's what it's saying. You know, you can do whatever you
come
want
back
to.
and stay one night. You got to start this whole thing
all over again. Yeah.
So you know that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? If you say, oh, I'm sorry, you ain't got a place to go, you can stay tonight. Well, you got to start that eviction process from in magistrate court all the way through.
All the way back through again.
So that's what I was telling you. If you let somebody come back and stay in there, even if it's not them, don't call me. I'm not coming out after hours, and I'm not coming out on the weekends. And the only reason I come today is because I knew that idiot carried a gun, and I wouldn't dare put him in harm's way getting killed. I come to make sure he was okay.
Yeah.
All right? All right. 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 And that's the only reason I'm here. He called and asked me to come, and he's my boss. And like I said, we got to watch each other's back. But
Well, I understand that. I said, you know, and I hate.
we can't police your property, and you got it free and clear now. There's nobody here. Like I said, if you let somebody come back in on top of you, just get your pocketbook out and get ready to start again, because that's what you're going to have to do.
There's a lot of money again.
Yep.
But I appreciate you guys coming out on Saturday. I know you guys don't generally work Saturdays.
That thing ain't even got a roof on it. I jerk that tin off of it, pile it up in the pile, bag that insulation up, chop that frame up. I'd junk it. That's what I'd do with it.
It's only the third one that I had to jump here to do it.
Yeah, you got a nice place up there. It's clean. I mean, I'm surprised the rats don't eat you up from down here.
Oh my God! Let me tell you, I used to have rats up there big time, and I got rid of them.
Well, this truck's going to King's. It ain't been illegal since 2018. Come back to some guy from Buchanan. Where's the other truck?
The green Dodge. I guess he took it around there where Dudley lives in Laurel Fork.
Okay. Where did he have this one at?
Well, yesterday he took it up there to right up there to where Gary Taylor used to live. He had it parked up there yesterday.
Well, it's all yours. You can start on it right now. We're going to leave with them as soon as the record gets here. We're going to play.
Okay. Appreciate it, Rick.
You're welcome.
What was the 27 you would need, sir? Yeah, we never got anything back from that one, sir. We looked, West Virginia, New York, nothing ever come back.
Hold on a minute.
Throw it in. It's junk, but we got two in there to take to jail, I reckon. I'm assuming I didn't see him take any out. Yeah. Keys are out. I'd say it won't be coming back out, but it might.
Is there a suitcase in the front of there? Can you see, Sheriff?
No, ain't a suitcase in here.
Warm blood.
Yeah.
It's not in there, she said.
There ain't none in there.
Bunch of junk.
So he had license since 2018.
What about?
So they had license on since 2018.
Oh, shit.
So I mean, it's just been pieced together. I can tell that. But, yeah. All right, we'll get out of your way.
Morning, sir.
Put a hold on that for me, sir.
Okay, will do.
we're around here, and everybody else here. So,
Y'all be careful.
play in at 1360 Charleston.
Yes, sir.
Well, if I could hit the tower. 1360 Charleston. I need a 27 by name on a Roy T. Tom Etkin. Last name spelling E Echo D Delta K Kilo I India in November. His DOB is 316 of 85. 316 of 85. I have his social if you need it. Should be through the state of New York.
Yeah, 4-7.